Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for EU4 as we continue our run here with the Navajo. And we definitely got our name a bit bigger, looking pretty good. Got most of the land around here. We did just get out of the war with Zia and whoever, Isleta, I think it was. Currently in a truce with Owenga and Acoma, so we can't go after their land just yet. We also are currently in a truce with Apache, because they were part of the attack here. They were actually allies with Zia. But, I say all that, but what we can do is we can go to war against Mescalero. We have not been in a war with them. We're not in a truce with them. They have a truce with the Apache because they broke their alliance there, but they're still in a federation together, obviously. But we can go to declare war on them. Interestingly enough, we could declare war for, I guess, the tribal lands? I'm not sure actually how that works. Do we actually conquest the land itself? I mean, I guess we can... So we have no diplomat to send. That's fine. We'll have one in 5 days. Let's wait 5 days and see what this actually does. Okay, that's fine. All right, so there's 5 days. So if we declare war here, can we actually go for... We can. Why can't we? I actually don't know. Because what I would like to do is get these guys out of here, leave the Apache alive, and bring them into our federation if they would so be so kind. I don't know exactly how this is going to, how this works. Because we can take these things, but I don't know what happens if you take these things. We might just go for the actual province because that just feels like the safest. But they're not adjacent to me, which is part of the reason why I'm a little worried that that won't work the way I want it to. Unless I can give it... I can't give it to Lippin because Lippin is not a settled tribe. So I don't exactly know how this is going to work, if it works at all. At the very least, we can take out Acoma and Owenga. So those are at least those options, right? Alternatively, we could also just get rid of the Apache and bring Mescalero into our fold. Because they would basically have no federation, right? But they're anti-Lippin, so, or vice versa. We still have the 9 troops. Not actually costing us that much money, even though we're a bit over. And for now we have the right general in place. I don't know why it was bugging out there. Yeah, I think we go after these guys. I think we go after Mescalero. I'm going to say take this one, just at least as the war goal, and then we'll go from there. I mean, I could intentionally bring these guys in, can't I? Oh, I can't bring them because of... But hopefully they come in on their own. It looks like they will. And then we can take their land. It looks like they did. Perfect. So probably what we want to do is actually jump on one of these two first. Guess we'll jump on... Doesn't really matter. Let's jump on this one up here first, maybe. Either one's a river crossing, it looks like. Looks like our Black Flag friends will not be able to join us. But I think this will still be a potential victory for us. I mean, it looks like Apache could join in and shake things up a bit. But I think... No, yeah, I think we'll get in here just fine. Stomp on them pretty quickly. Even if the Apache join, I think we'll be okay. Now, if both of these guys join, that might be problematic. No, they did. So that did, unfortunately, is exactly what happened. And our allies did not join us because they're still Black Flagged. Okay, well, that didn't work out the way it meant I thought it would. But, I mean, we're still going to win this because we got plenty of allies. But we keep losing those first battles because how long it takes is just like literally one tick too long before the reinforcements come in. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's just annoying that it takes a little... I should have gone for these guys, is really what I should have done. But that's okay. Influential power holder. Well, I don't need the Dipro rep person right now. I think we'll take this and be happy with that. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we keep losing people. And that's just me playing poorly. I need to play better. I mean, literally, that's exactly all it is. I need to play better. But we'll come back down here. Again, our allies will help us with this. For now, we're going to... Well, we might as well just full consolidate because we don't have enough manpower to do anything else anyway. Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm really beating myself up right now because of how poorly I played that. I thought we would get it in time, especially when I saw the Apache moving away. But obviously the Apache changed their mind. So I really I just goofed big time. We can have people attached to us. That's fine. They do have a pretty big stack here, so we are going to need to group up with our friends here to be able to have a chance to knock down some of their troops. I guess we'll lose the Diplo for now. Oh, we do want to bring Vortexes back up. I mean, I guess you can go off to wherever you're going. I think you're going to way up there. That's fine. If you want to go way up there, by all means. I really wish you wouldn't go in there by yourself, my friend. I also don't want to break my siege right now. Maybe these guys will help. Or maybe you're strong enough to take it. No, you're not. That was silly. Oh, go in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. There's going to be more reinforcements coming. Get in there. Did we win that one? I think... I can't tell if we won that one or not. I think we lost that one. Yep, we did. We might actually lose this because I was dumb at the very beginning. That's all on me. I hate doing dumb things. In case you can't tell. It bugs me. Maybe not necessarily a dumb thing. It was a risk. It was a huge risk. It could have been a big reward because getting rid of the 5 stack was more important to me than getting rid of the 4 stack. But it was obviously the wrong decision. We do have some rebels coming up, so once we get done with all this, we really need to settle in. But obviously, once we get done with all this, there's no reason to do anything else anyway. We will settle in. All right, we're starting to get some cores and things. We can make states. We'll worry about that here in a minute. Although some of the cores probably got disrupted because of this stuff that we're doing. If we get this, we can get him out of here. And that might disrupt this quite a bit. Okay, got that. Can we sue for peace now? Get this. And I guess get the tribal lands? Not yet. Assuming it's length of the war. Okay. We will come back to that then. Guess we'll come over here and see if we can jump on this stack. He's probably going to group up with his other friends, though. Oh, we're not going to get there in time. So clear out of there. We'll jump on this fort. I mean, as the length of war continues, we'll eventually get enough for that. At the moment, we don't need you to attach with us. We're just getting more attrition. I did while these guys were close, but for right now we're okay. Just need to keep checking this. Oh, wrong button. Pretty close. I mean, we could take off the tribal land and get it now, but we might as well get the tribal land if all it's missing is the length of war. You might get the war go back, it looks like. Oh, we do have maximum power release reached. In that case, I guess, does making states cost stuff? I can't remember. Or is it just money? It's just money. couldn't remember. In that case, we will go ahead and get the tech then, I guess. Or stability. We're good on stability for now. Got a pretty good neighbor discount, so we'll go ahead and grab the tech. I mean, for that matter, we'll go ahead and just grab this tech too. It is fine. Pretty good neighbor bonus, like I said. He's probably going to get this back before we can get over there, but I think that's okay. If he leaves us alone here, we'll be able to piece these two guys out, and all that will be left will be Apache and Mescalero. Still pretty far apart. Length of war is very short. We'll take the prestige. We don't need the ducats. We're actually gaining money even while at war right now. Now, it's costing us military points, but we're still okay. There's a chance we can get this one. If we get this one, this would be awesome. Oh. Say if we got this one, we could piece him out, then he would obviously lose the siege there. Get closer. We are asking for a lot, so it makes sense. Looks like we'll get the Apache land for here pretty quickly, too. Come on, let's get this. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh my goodness. Now he's up to 50-50 on his. I did get the Apache one though. I still don't really want anything from him. I mean, I can annex. I just don't want to. I want to get them in as a tribe. It may all end up backfiring on me, but that's what I want. I want to just piece him out and then bring him in as a tribe here in a bit. Just gonna piece him out as is. I don't think that changes any of the stuff over here though. Doesn't mean there's less troops over there, but that's all that matters. All that changes. We still can't get this. Wow. Oh, we just got some separatists, but they're going to get handled. All right, they did siege that back. Very unfortunate. We'll have to take some time to siege that back our direction, unfortunately. We'll gain the mercantilism. Come on, let's get this one. What in the world? What is with this luck? Oh my goodness, still no. 6 points away. They're gonna get this up 28, aren't they? More core provinces, nice. $50-50, let's go. Apparently not. Like, oh, what are the odds that we just get, that we miss it that many times? I feel like that is definitely bad luck there. And of course they get Lippin. Of course they do. Which they're going to piece them out here in a moment, I'm assuming. Alright, finally we won that one. Can we get this one now, though? Not quite that one. We're very close. We should be able to get this one right away, though, right? Because I don't think we're going to get anything else from them. Because there's no, like, extra land or anything like that. We don't care about the treaties because we're just going to completely annex them entirely, right? Yeah, there's really nothing else we can get, right? So we just... Wait, why yet? Why no? Oh, because it's still not... It's still... I mean, length of war is in there. And we're just not full war score. Okay, fair enough. We've got a couple deals that we're waiting on. Let's allow attachments, and let's come over here and let's siege this down now. I mean, I guess if our allies are going in there, we'll go in there too. Okay, so. Now will you? You will not still. Nope, we're going to say no. We're waiting a couple more ticks, my friend. Okay. That might do it. Yes, that does it. Alright, so this is just for... Okay, Olga. Getting all this stuff that they have. Basically gets rid of them. I mean, I don't know if it matters, but we're going to grab... I guess a little bit... I mean, it doesn't matter, because we're going to grab everything they have. It's weird that we can't get all their gold, but that's okay. We could wait longer, but I don't think there's a point. Let's get them out of here. Done. Let's go ahead and core what we can. What about you? Here in 4 days. Let's get you back to here. Start sieging that down. There we go. Can we get you now? Still no. Closer though. We do have separatists rising up. I'm not super stressed about them right now. Once we get this part done, and if we can get Apache on our side, then we're gonna pause for a bit, because just about everybody over here will be on our side at that point. Very close. Speed 4, because this is pretty safe at this point. Yeah, again, I goofed at the beginning of the war, but I was being greedy. I was trying to be go for something crazy. They're going to take this, unfortunately. We don't have anybody over there. Which means we're going to get a bunch of separatism, which is not ideal, but I mean, we're doing some other things that are important, so it's just not the end of the world at this point, I don't think. Okay, what about you? 2 more points. Alright, we got the siege. Let's get over here and see if we can stop on these guys. So we do have you pieced out. We're not 100% because they still have this, but does that give us more? Yeah, that gives us more here. We can grab everything here. It's just for them. Yep, merely for themselves. So we will send that demand stuff. And then I'm not sure what we're going to do here. We'll wait, I guess, 2 days for our guy to get back. All right, so we do need to be 100%, which that makes sense, obviously. I was wondering if it would get their land, but I mean, we could just grab their land as is. But I need to get rid of them is really what needs to happen here. What I'd like to get is grab that and then maybe grab their territory. Because doesn't that just annex them? I don't know if it'll annex them or not. Can we full annex them if we had them everything? No, we couldn't. We don't have enough war score for everything. So if we take them and they still have tribal land, do they just take this tribal land? I actually don't know how that works. Well, we don't need Tahunda. Probably a little far away. I'd probably like to get some of this contiguous stuff if at all possible. Probably not that one. Probably grab this one instead. It's pretty contiguous here. I just don't know what happens to this other stuff at this point. And there's no point in continuing because anymore I don't think we'll decrease this. If they still exist, that's going to be annoying. I mean, we still would have gotten a lot of stuff, obviously. Could just make them a vassal. If they're a vassal, do they still have their tribe? Like, I don't know what happens with that. It might be worth trimming off one of these tribal lands just to see. It actually have to be more than one, I guess. Oh, it's a 60% war score. I don't know, honestly, what happens with that. I'm assuming they just migrate to one of these spots. Which probably means that we won't be able to get Apache on our side. But I genuinely don't know. Grab war reps as soon as we take this thing back, which we're about to. I mean, if they war reps, that tells me that they're going to still be alive, is what I'm getting from that. Let's wait till we see if this thing ticks up. Oh, we got there just in time. Guess we'll go over there and get that. Let me go grab core here. I just don't know. I don't know how this works. I really desperately want you to stop being friends with him so you can join me. Seems like that's just never going to happen. I don't know if the vassal thing will... what that will do. If we took off this one, and let's say this one, so we're still contiguous, and we then took off, obviously, war reps. Then... oh, the vassal thing was going down as I took more land. Okay, I get it now. That makes sense. So we could never become... we can never make him a vassal, right? Yeah. That makes sense. All right, well, then we'll just do this other thing, which we can do right now. And the only thing we would be waiting for is some war reps, which I don't think is really going to matter. But if all that we're waiting for war reps is this 35% thing to take over, well, we might as well. Come on, let's get this. There we go. All right, that should be 100%. It is 100%. Everything, war reps, all the things. I'm curious to see what happens with him. I'm assuming he's just going to move to one of these spots. He did. So we did just claim this. We do just get the tribal lands that are now our tribal lands. And I'm assuming I mean, obviously he's still in a federation. Yep. I mean, we could still be in alliance with you, which, I mean, might as well. The only reason we've been going to war is because you've been protecting your other allies. So the fact that we're in alliance with you is actually, it's funny, but it's fine. I still don't know why you want to be with Mescalero. Now, the good thing is that the next time we attack him, we can finish this. But we have to wait. How many years? Is it 5, 10? 15 years. Okay. That's a long time to not be able to get the Apache guys. But again, there's really no gain as far as I feel like to getting the Apache as a province, because one province is not going to make that much difference in my opinion. Oh, I need to get more cores. Oh, doesn't have a path. Okay. Can we settle this then? Not enough tribal development. Okay, as soon as we get some tribal development, we'll settle that. That'll get this contiguous, and then we can core that. Sounds good. All right, rivals. What? I need 2 rivals. I guess we'll do Mescalero, because I just don't care about you. I'm going to come back to the States in a second. Mission fulfilled, improve our capital. Or is that down here? Get a bunch of base tax. Growth of capital for 25 years, which gives us some local construction and development costs. Okay. I'll go with that. Save up 2,000 gold would get us some yearly inflation reduction, which would be nice. Do we have any gold anywhere by any chance? I didn't check that before. Not that we know. I mean, there might be some way down here, but nothing up here. Lots of salt, though. Lots of salt. Salt's pretty valuable, so we'll take that. We probably will want to make some states. Yeah, I mean, we might as well. State what we can. It's just one? Really? Are we about to lose against these separatists? Almost lost against the separatists. I mean, we have no manpower left. We are so dead. We want to... Our manpower is still what? Our force limit is still 5? Or am I not saying it? Oh, it's 6. So we can hold on to the 6 we have. Cool. In that case, we will not do any sort of shift consolidating or anything like that. We will turn you guys onto rebel suppression, though. Just rebel suppress everything that you can and go from there. Other than that, though, we're just going to chill. I mean, there are rebels building up. I'm not, again, super stressed about the rebels, although if we don't have manpower, they do become quite a bit more scary. So other provincial improvements we can build, but I don't think we need to right now because I want to save up for the 200 gold buildings at this point. All right. Meanwhile, all this federal cohesion has still been going up. The next one we're going to grab is going to be, I think, the joint grain depots, which is this one. Gives us more tribal development growth. And as soon as we get to 1.0 on the tribal development growth, which are we going up? I don't think we're going up at all, are we? So that must mean we don't get any, since we're not doing the devastation stuff anymore. Anybody want to... Hey, we do have somebody who can join our federation. Cheyenne wants to join our federation. Okay. Please and thank you. Our federation's getting quite nice. Haida is still pretty close on Oniota. Are not that far away, and actually we probably haven't been improving with them, have we? We have not. So let's get this guy back and we'll go after them. Will not take us long probably to get them on our side. We're gonna have a pretty spread out crazy federation, but it works, I suppose. So we do have tribal land now. We have several tribal land spots now, obviously, that we want to settle in time. But again, this is not going up at all because I mean, once we get this, it will. So we'll just get our cohesion up. It's going to, you know, okay. Again, I wish we could get the Apache. It would be so amazing if we get these guys on our side. Someday. Someday. All right. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. All right. We're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, I mean, at this point, we're just stabilizing. The only other war that I want to do in the immediate future is the war against Mescalero here. Yakuya here wouldn't be a bad one to go after because technically they are... Did I say we were stabilizing, guys? I misspoke. We're going after Mescalero again. And this time we should have enough to take the last couple things they have and get rid of them. Okay. Oh man, if we could get Apache on our side to go against Mescalero, that'd be hilarious. But no, I don't think they'll come on our side. But at least it's just Mescalero. Okay, we definitely need to get Mescalero. We have no troops right now. We have no manpower. This is like moment right now, right? Oh, I don't care about the attachment just a second. We kind of need to probably build up a little bit and get right here. 6K versus 4K. We should be able to take that out. especially with the relatively decent general that we have. And then hopefully our allies will show up to help take out Mescalero. Although they currently don't have any troops. But no, that's exactly what we need to do. We need to deal with Yakui, bring Mescalero into that. That is perfect for us. Yes, that is the plan. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. That's the plan. When we come back, I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.